All right, Wygal podcast time.
Hey everyone, Wygal here. We're gonna have a podcast. Now I'm clear. We're gonna show all his stories and pick up some things. We're gonna have some fun with this because it's just Chris. Chris podcast. It's the podcast. It's the podcast. Oh yeah, it's the podcast. Wygal podcast. Oh, Wygal podcast, yeah. Wait, Nick should be coming.
All right, we know what's happening. Okay, so this is episode 1 of the Chris Wygal podcast. You heard the theme, so obviously you're already in Hook, Line, and Sinker. There are other people in this. It's an undisclosed location. Right?
Undisclosed.
We can't say where we are, otherwise you would be bombarding. We're not ready for an audience yet. Basically, this is top secret. Our star, of course, is Mr. Chris Wygal, who's sitting right here.
Wygal up is in the house.
I think the rest of us should just be anonymous. I think there's a girl here too, so already we're getting, that's the version of Wygal we're getting. I don't know, what should be like, Wygal, name us. What should our names be, our names for the show?
Junkie McTrip with you.
I'm Junkie
McTrip.
Junkie McTrip. McTrip?
Like McTrip.
Like taking a trip.
Yeah.
All right, I'm I guess not the host, I don't know what I am, but I'm Junkie McTrip.
And then we...
who's the lady over there?
And we have Missy McMissmas.
And we have Missy McMissmas. We're all Irish, which is fun.
I'm in a European mood, gosh darn it, after watching Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo yesterday.
You're so redundant.
I am. I love it.
No, I'm talking about Missy McMissmas over there. Okay, fine. This is okay. So, Wygal, you were telling us about you were watching Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo.
Yes.
And it reminded you of a story.
When I went to Venice.
Yeah, tell that story again. Oh, there's another somebody coming in too.
And it's definitely I call him Mr. McGoodness of goodness.
So 2007, you went to Venice.
Yes.
And
yes.
Why did you? What was the reason?
Some chumps wanted me to go out there and work.
You're so appreciative.
Oh yeah. Hey, it was a free trip.
Some morons.
Some chumps.
All right, so off you went, and you decided.
So off I went. Well, we decided at the very end we were done taking photos of the area, and we were done with the area, so we decided to go home, get ready for dinner because we were going out to this Italian restaurant.
Where? I'm sorry, where are we?
In Venice, Venice, Italy.
They have Olive Garden.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. Their breadsticks are the best. Anyway, being that I was watching Deuce Bigelow, so I was watching this one scene where a girl falls into the Venice canals, and Deuce cleans her up, and then she comes out all looking pretty and clean and everything.
How did she come out of the water?
She was
now,
like...
you're not going to be able to see this, so use your imaginations, everybody.
But she's like... And the hair is like slowly moving, and she comes out all pretty and all dreamy and everything.
Like do the noises you were doing before,
like, oh yeah. Anyway. So anyway, I go, that's funny because when I fell in the water, I sure did not feel clean.
Now to explain how you fell into the Venice Canal.
What happened was we were in a gondola with like 4 other people. It was this gondola. It was like 2 people in the front, 2 people in the middle, and we were in the back. So the guy's doing the gondola, he's singing to us, and we're like, okay, this is pretty cool.
What did the singing sound like?
It was like, total Italian, but
paint the picture so we can feel
so
like we're there.
Da, 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 and he has his little stick and
was that the song from Lady?
No. I was just saying that's what it was like.
Was it a little skinny guy playing?
Hey, yes, no, okay, no, but he did have this really cool hat. It reminded me of the Venetian Hotel. Anyway.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry the podcast. But I liked it better if you would have went like something Mario themed. That's kind of the thing, yeah. That's kind of what you were doing.
But I like that Venice reminded him of the Venetian Hotel.
Boingy, boingy, ding, 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 ding. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go.
Anyway,
there we go.
Sorry.
So anyway,
Awesome.
so the German guy gets up really big, heavyset German guy gets up, and he wants to take a photo. Well, the gondola guy, he gets up and he starts moving forward, and the boat starts.
I'm sorry. Did the German guy speak Italian?
No.
So how did he ask for the photo?
No, he didn't. He just got up to take a photo. So
Oh,
he was
I
sitting on
see.
the boat,
He
and he
didn't
just
say
got up to
anything.
take a photo. Well, the gondola guy gets up, and he goes, no, no, no. And in Italian, he's saying, sit down. And
Say no in Italian.
And the German guy goes,
"No,
no.
you wanted more music."
And what happened was he sort of tripped, and then and then everyone moved to the side of the boat, so the boat sort of swayed to one side, and then I was like, what's going on? And then it swayed back, and I wasn't holding on to anything, and I fell in. The boat didn't tip over, I just fell in, because I wasn't holding on to anything, and I just fell into the water. Well, when I came out of that water, it just smelled absolutely, I just was so, I needed a tetanus shot just to, when one drop hit my toe.
How did it look?
Oh, it looked dark. Like that, they were like probably like I was gonna get killed by the Kraken. Like there was gonna be a Kraken, they're gonna come out, and then and all that fun stuff. But anyway, so finally after I'm in the water, I'm like,
How long were you?
It was in your mouth?
Yeah.
You ate the water?
I went up my nose and went through my mouth, and I spit it out. So finally, like 3 of the guys come in and pick me up and put me back into the boat, and I'm like, and so after I'm just all wet and I'm squishing like. So we went to our hotel room, we changed, I took my clothes and said,
There we go.
Hey.
Slow down.
So, and then I ran into the shower.
Doo-doo.
I took my clothes off. I just went like this and like took your clothes off. And took
It's
a
a musical.
shower.
It's a musical show.
Anyway.
So you took a shower. Did that work?
I
Picture it.
and then I still sort of smelled. Maybe it was my nose or something. But I went in there and took like 3 baths, like slime and tail. Like took a bath. I was like,
Wait a minute.
Then
wait a minute. You took 3
so
baths.
I took 3 baths.
Simultaneously.
It was so bad. It was so bad, and I just How
long were you in that tub?
It was more of a shower. It was like this
Okay.
whole little really cool shower thingy. But I just remember getting out of there just going clean. Oh, but I felt like I needed a tetanus shot, so which I actually went to the doctor and went to go get a tetanus shot.
In Venice?
Yeah.
How'd
We
you find
had
a
medical
doctor?
we had medical insurance, so I just told them what happened. I haven't had a tetanus shot, and they're like, okay, you need a tetanus shot. So I did get a tetanus shot. While I was in Venice. And that was my trip. That was my thing. And then last night it just made me laugh because I was going, the water isn't too clean.
Oh, so you're saying that Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo,
You're wrong!
is not accurate.
As if going into the water and being clean, more like you feel dirtier.
As if.
As if, yeah.
Were the Italians respectful to you when you were over there? Were they nice?
When you were
Oh, yeah.
soaking wet.
Well, they didn't grab my butt like they,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why would they grab your butt?
Well, over there, when it comes to the guys, they go to a girl and just smack him in the butt.
So,
Like, hey, good looking. What's up? But they say it in Italian.
Which would sound like?
Like, the water, the pretty lady, bam.
what if the German guy was doing it?
Oh, I am German. Here, bam.
He would announce it first, his nationality. What if it were a Hispanic guy?
Hey, say, what's happening? I like bam, say. Woo, hot mama, hot tamale.
Tamale.
I've heard it so much.
Yeah.
I've heard it.
All right, stop everything. We have to wrap this podcast up. We're going to try to keep these Wygal podcasts around the 10-minute mark. So the conversation, believe it or not, did go on longer, and that will be episode 2. Here's a tease. Wygal will be bringing us Arnold Schwarzenegger to episode 2. How he does this, you'll have to come back and listen to. But that will be part 2 or episode 2 of the Wygal podcast. So come back often, and we'll keep this thing going, and we'll be back whenever. Who knows? But just, you'll find out. Trippy McJunk. Junkie McMissmiss. That's me. Goodbye.